Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your home host, Stick MC, and tonight, for sure, we are playing Warmup Game 10 of Clown, no perks, no add-ons. So, this is the last game I have to get ready for 100 games of Clown, no perks, no add-ons, from keeping all the stats, measuring everything I can think to measure, and anything you recommend in the comments below, because one of my many goals is to see how killers perform in their base kit. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and or subscribe, or even come on down to the Twitch channel. I'm live right now, although tonight I will tell you I'm going to be cutting out and in, because not only am I playing Dead by Daylight, but I'm also formatting my new upcoming book. I am a self-published author under the name M.L.S. Weech, and my newest book, Discovered, it's the last book in my series called the Oneiros Log. I'm formatting it. I'm trying to get it available for pre-order. It's going to come out September 1st. I'd appreciate it if you took a look at that. And the rest of the Oneiros Log, it's on my page on Amazon. You just search M.L.S. Weech, and you'll find that. But as it stands now, we're going to do this warm-up game. So I need to give you a little bit of context on what I'm actually up to. I claim I'm a survivor main, although if you watched my channel last couple days, that seems hard to believe. Well, we had 2v8, and I'm getting ready to do 100 games of Clown, no perks, no add-ons, and I'm formatting a book, and I don't want to go through the frustration of playing survivor when I'm banging my head on a wall doing formatting and copy-pasting and all that. So I'm playing a lot more killer than I normally do, but that's mostly because when I play killer, I find it easier. Some people are going to be like, that's not possible. More on that here in a minute. But the point is, I do actually affirm I'm a survivor main, and I took this idea where I'm going to play 100 games of every killer without perks and without add-ons, just to see how they do. And I theorize that this game is so broken killer-sided, you don't even need perks and add-ons. I've heard various content creators say that that's not a thing, and yet here I am. Before I go over my win rate, my actual win-loss rate, a little note on MMR. MMR is based on kill rate, and my kill rate after 800 so games is 59%. That's my kill rate. So my MMR is wherever the MMR for a killer with a kill rate of 59% is. I don't really know what that number is, but if you know, if you can let me know how to calculate that, that'd be awesome. But the assertion that, oh, well, you're only doing this because your MMR is low, how low can it be? I don't know. I can't prove it. I have no way to measure it, so you have a right to make the argument, but I have the right to provide statistical data that can contextualize what I'm doing. That leads to the next one. Well, if you have a high kill rate, it doesn't mean you have a high win rate. Well, it's not that high, but it is pretty good. After 800-something games, I have a win rate of 52% or 51%. I don't have it right in front of me, but it's one of those. And that's after 800 so games. This year in Dead by Daylight alone, I have a win rate of 65% just since the new year of Dead by Daylight began. So again, how bad can my MMR be? A win is 3K or more. A tie is 2K. A loss is 1K or fewer. So I played 100 games as Trapper, and I won 57 games. I won 56 games as Wraith. I won 60 as Billy before the buff, and he's not even the killer I did the best with. I won 55 as Doctor. I won 50 as Bubba. And guess what? Pig. The killer nerfed every week on Dead by Daylight. With Pig, I won 61 out of 100 games. So, right about here, I feel confident in saying, you know what, this is a pretty broken killer-sided game, because you don't even need perks or add-ons, because you have so much in the game that's just inherently favoring the killer. Even more on that in a minute, but hey, let's go with the other side of the argument, because we tell the whole story around here in this channel. I played 100 games as Hag, and I still had more wins than losses. I went 42, 41, and 17, but I didn't get to 50 wins. So, you know, did I win or did I not? Well, from one point of view, I had more wins than losses, but I didn't have more wins than anything. So it is what it is. And then shape is your best of best arguments, because I went 35, 28, and something, somewhere in that neighborhood. So he's the only, no, I went 35 and something. I had more losses than wins with him. So it was painful. However, even with shape, after 800 games, 8 killers, I still have more 2Ks or better than 1Ks or worse. With shape, I had that. So, I mean, there it is for the argument. You can take it for where it is. Just for fun, I tested out Myers, and I played a bunch of games with a build I really like. I think I went 10-0 before I just ran out of add-ons. But here I am with Clown, and the way I do it is I will always start out by playing 10 games in custom. Whether I do it with my friends or whether I do it against bots, I'm learning how to work the killer. After I play my custom games, I do 10 warm-up games. On these 10 warm-up games, and this is the 10th out of those 10 games, I'm trying to win. I'm playing in public servers, and I'm doing my best. However, I'm still more invested in learning. I'm still more invested in seeing how the killer works, what I can do, how to mind game real survivors, than I am winning. But this is my last warm-up game. I will put this data, I'll track the win and the loss and how many gens were done. That's some very low-level statistics for me, but I have a tab on my spreadsheet where I count, sometimes I fire the randomizer, and I play whoever the randomizer gives me, no perks and no add-ons. And I'm putting these warm-up games there just because I am playing them. They are real games. But when I start my actual official 100 games, they'll go on their actual spreadsheet as well. And that is how I'm going to annotate, and track how this killer works. I'm a little nervous. I am. Now, believe it or not, if I win this game, I still won 50% of these games. It's just kind of what you do. So the next debate is like, well, how do you do this? How do you, why is the game killer-sided? Well, the first reason I acknowledge, survivors may not be very good. Like, yes, there are good survivors out there, but based on my data, that's about 20% of the time. Most of the time you're playing guys who are doing tomes, doing challenges. They're doing, I guess it's a bully build because they're getting head-ons and stuns, but they're not doing gens. If you play a 4-man sweat squad who are just super motivated to do gens, yeah, you might be having some issues. I also openly camp, tunnel, and 3-gen. I don't make any bones about it. I don't pretend to do otherwise, although that's one. Oh, there it is. I don't pretend. I don't do it because it's the most fun thing to do. I'm trying to quantifiably show you that if a killer's willing to do this, if a killer's willing to play in this manner, what are they gonna do? That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That's the dream here, folks. Oh, hi. Oh, I forgot they had like a billion flashlights. But what you didn't have was you thought I was going for this chase. So now I'm gonna do this. Where are you at here? Where are you? Are you over here? I'll reload. Are you really gonna... Well, this isn't near my 3-gen, but it is near my, I want to kill a survivor gen. I'm not in the best spot. So you see, this is really more... Yep, there's that. Oh wow, that worked? I'm gonna go for you. They're not being very efficient on gens, so... There's that. I think they all went over there. Does she maybe have deli? That would be really, really slick. Wow, that sucks. You're the one that I want. Do what I want. You know who's not here? Anybody who can help you. Anybody at all who can help you. Whoa, wow. Really was someone there. You're dead. I got it. You know what? Really? That works. Oh, the dead heart. Okay, now I know what you got. Oh wow, didn't last long enough. Wow, they're kicking my butt. What are you doing? How is that even possible? They got one gen up. And they did an amazing job with it. An amazing job, but what they don't have. And now no dead hard. I despise. Wow, that was brilliant. Really? Really? Okay. I just slug you guys. Like, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. You guys... And now this. Nice try, guys. Okay, there we go. All the gen's done. Altruism. 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 We'll do this. You're a long way from Kansas. Where'd you go? I'm looking. Oh, good job. She got out. Oh, it's a 3K. I still won. That was all altruism. That they could have and should have beaten me, but they rewarded the playstyle, which is something that happens. Like I said, there are lots of reasons, but when you reward camping and tunneling, like they gave me a win, basically saying like, good job, keep camping, which is not what they should have done. They needed to just, well, I mean, I was going to get a 2K, so even then, my worst case was a tie. And if I'm a little better with some of my bottle work, I do it better. But that was game 10, and it kind of worked out. So, GG to them. Good work. They fought hard to save their teammate. They fought hard to work together, and that's admirable. It's meritorious, but it's not strategic. So I got that win. That means I need to come on over here, and that means I have a 50% win rate with the clown. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's pretty interesting. 5 gens were done, 3 people still died. And then I'll come on over here. And there it is. So I'm still doing okay. Just with the random killers, I have 76 wins out of 124 games. It's actually 76 out of 123. I played 1 game with perks because it was like a tome challenge. But, there it is. So, what I'm going to do, though, is I want to get some work done. So, I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm going to handle a couple chapters. And then I'll come back and play another game. And I'm going to kind of rinse, repeat like that for this evening. And try to get some progress done that way. But I don't want to have the stream just there pointlessly while I'm getting chapters. So I will be back on here in 15-20 minutes, and then I'll play another game. So not clown, I'll do random killers. So we'll do that, and we'll see you when I get back.